Happy Friday, my fellow strangers. It's Mrs. Strange here again. On today's episode for Stranger Universe, I will talk about the main villain of Stranger Things 4, Vecna. Before we start, please like, share, and subscribe to see more episodes from Stranger Universe. Please turn on your notifications to attend video premieres and get a chance to interact with Mrs. Strange and other Stranger fans. Help get this episode to 1,000 views and likes if you really want to see us release more Stranger Universe episodes like this one. Please don't forget to share this video across all social media platforms to help fans and viewers join our Strange family and find this great Stranger Universe content. And now, let us begin. Stranger Things Season 4 is officially out, and we'll be going over lots of spoilers from the new season, so there's a massive spoiler warning for you all. You've been warned. Right off the bat, Vecna is already becoming iconic for being the show's first humanoid and slasher villain from the Upside Down. But upon watching the first volume these past 10 hours, we realized that he is way more than that. While the Demogorgon and Mind Flayer go hand in hand, Vecna is entirely different. No one's faced a villain like him before because he isn't a random monster who goes after blood or a monster whose sole purpose is to kill 11. He's a villain with superpowers of his own and a history that calls into question everything the characters and viewers know about the Upside Down. In Stranger Things 4, Episode 7, it's revealed that Vecna is, in fact, Henry Creel, the youngest son of Victor Creel, as well as being number 1, Martin Brenner's very first test subject. When Victor Creel told Nancy and Robin that his son, Henry, was a sensitive boy, he was being modest. Henry Creel felt a connection to the Creel house and seemingly developed powers of his own without being experimented on. It's implied that Henry Creel harnessed something within the grandfather clock in the Creel house to unlock those powers, but it's unconfirmed exactly how those abilities manifested in the first place. Timeline-wise, Henry Creel murdered his mother and sister, and attempted to murder his father, Victor, in 1959, 20 years before he fought 11 in Hawkins' lab. But because Henry was merely a boy, he wasn't powerful enough to kill everyone, and coupling that with a song by Ella Fitzgerald playing in the background, Victor was able to escape Henry's torment before being killed. According to Victor, Henry slipped into a coma and apparently died a week later. However, unbeknownst to Victor, Dr. Brenner actually took custody of Henry upon him waking up from his coma and faked his death, similar to what the people at Hawkins' lab did with Byers and every kid they experimented on. Over the next few years, Brenner worked with Henry to develop the boy's powers, but reached a dead end. This must have began approximately 6 years after Project MKUltra began at Hawkins' lab in 1953. Ultimately, Brenner used his learnings from Henry Creel and the results from Project MKUltra to launch a new program that experimented on children from birth. From there, one became an orderly since Brenner couldn't let him leave the facility. And that eventually led to him attempting to escape with 11, but not before killing everyone associated with the experiments as revenge. Perhaps the most confounding part of Henry Creel's history is how he became Vecna. When 11 turned on him and fended off his attacks, she sent him into another world in the same way she defeated the Demogorgon at the end of Stranger Things Season 1. But because the Upside Down is stuck on the day Will Byers disappeared in 1983, and Henry Creel/1 was banished in 1979, the portal she opened couldn't have been the same as a gate, particularly the mother gate she opened in 1983. Rather, the most logical explanation is that 11 opened a portal and sent Henry Creel through, whose body succumbed to the environment of the Upside Down and turned into Vecna, but the portal quickly closed. It wasn't a gate like the one she opened in Season 1 or the other gates opened by Vecna in Season 4. It was merely a window into the Upside Down, instead of a door. This tracks with what happened in Season 1, when 11 sent the Demogorgon back to the Upside Down in one of the school's classrooms. She did so without creating a new gate. Jamie Campbell Bower plays Vecna, as well as the adult Henry Creel and number 1. Bower was originally cast in an unknown role in Stranger Things Season 4, and given the mystery around his character throughout his first few episodes, it only makes sense that eventually he'd be used for the season's big twist. And with that, we conclude our breakdown of Vecna. This guy blew me away, and in my opinion, I find him to be a scarier villain than the Mind Flayer. We shall see what Volume 2 has in store for us when it comes out next month. Overall, super exciting times. And that is all that we have for today. Do you think Vecna is the best villain of Stranger Things? Today's special shout-out is for Wraith Blood. Comment down below to become our next special Stranger Universe shout-out. And don't forget to follow us at Straniverse on Twitter and Instagram to stay updated with us every day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Stranger Universe. Please turn on notifications to never miss another Stranger Universe episode again. Help get this video to 1,000 views and likes if you really want to see us release more Stranger Universe episodes like this one. Don't forget to share this video across all social media platforms to help fans and viewers join our strange family and find this great Stranger Universe content. This episode was brought to you by Mrs. Strange, and this is Stranger Universe.